you a groundbreaking episode of the Reality of Wrestling tonight. We are going to see Erik Lockhart taking on Clay Roberts for the television championship. Can Clay Roberts get his first victory since his return? We're also going to see the first ever Battle to the Bell ladder match as announced by our executive manager Andrew Jackson. That is going to have implications that can change the face of Reality of Wrestling, but we are not going to bury the lead. Starting us off tonight, Gaspar Hernandez will make his championship choice as we are in for an historic edition of the Reality of Wrestling.
Row Nation, at this time, please welcome to the ring, Executive Manager Andrew Jackson.
Well, here comes our executive manager, Andrew Jackson, as he marches toward the ring for a monumental decision to be made by Gaspar Hernandez.
Gaspar Hernandez has told us on social media that he has made his decision. He is ready to announce it, and he wanted the biggest stage possible. And now Andrew Jackson is allowing him that here on tonight's Reality of Wrestling.
This is so exciting, and being able to announce it right now in front of all the fans. And I mean, what's he gonna choose?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Summer Champions 10 is around the corner.
Do you like it? Do you love it? Well, let me hear you, Row Nation! Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be a great night. But let's welcome out the 2024 Last Stand winner, Gaspar Hernandez. Come on!
Gaspar Hernandez set records, Kirby. At the Last Stand this year, he defeated 29 other competitors to become that Last Stand winner.
He eliminated the most people in a single Rumble, and now across all Rumbles, he has the most eliminations. We know how long that record stood in WWE in the form of Kane. One has to wonder just how long this record can stand for Gaspar.
Well, you see Gaspar Hernandez, Brittany, I don't think anybody's beating that record anytime soon.
No, I mean, maybe he'll beat it for himself next year. Who knows? Maybe he'll just try to keep it.
Yeah, you know what? He could one-up himself. This is the championship selection ceremony. Gaspar Hernandez can choose any champion here at the Reality of Wrestling, except for the Diamonds champion, of course, for that big main event match at Summer of Champions 10.
Gaspar, you've done a lot since you've been here in Reality of Wrestling. And now you've won the Last Stand. So, you have a big choice in front of you. But let me bring out the champions that you can choose to compete for. First.
What's going on, me Hernandez?
Get surrounded by them goons trying to take on the body in Splash Mountain, girl. Snipe.
Come on! Give it up for Danny Limelight, the Texas champions!
Danny Limelight is the brand new Texas champion, of course. One of the titles he can choose from.
Ladies and gentlemen, the television champion, Erik Lockhart!
Erik Lockhart, the current reigning and defending Reality Wrestling television champion, won that title for the second time against Izzy J.
You know you love him, the Road Tag Team champion, Fly Down!
Now this one has the capability of being an amazing rematch. We know that Fly Def and Gaspar Hernandez have history within the Heat, and if my money's right, I think Gaspar Hernandez very well has his choice right here in front of him.
Last but not least, the Reality of Wrestling champion, the Pinnacle, Matty Ice!
And here comes the Reality Wrestling champion, Matty Ice, flanked by Booker T, of course. Matty Ice, Gaspar Hernandez, Booker T, all collectively the Heat.
Booker T!
Matty Ice winning that championship quite recently. Actually, all champions rather recent here.
Erik Lockhart winning that championship just about 2 months ago. Danny Limelight just a few weeks ago. FlyDef again 2 months ago. You're right, Brad. All brand new champions, all brand new lineages here. But now Gaspar has the choice of a lifetime to make, Brittany.
You gotta imagine that all the champions in the ring right now are worried about who the Heat is going to choose to go after, because it's not just Gaspar. You know it's Maddie and Booker who would be going after them as well.
Oh my God, Booker T tearing up a sign in the front row. Ice in his veins, the Reality Wrestling Champion, Matty Ice.
We got a lot of gold in here. We got a lot of gold in here.
Big tight embrace there by Booker T and Gaspar
We
Hernandez.
have a lot of gold in here. And Gaspar, you have a big choice in front of you right now. You could go for Danny Limelight, Texas champion. You can go for Erik Lockhart's television championship. You could go for FlyDef's tag team championships. Or you can go for the Reality of Wrestling, Matty Ice's championship. I'm just saying, he has a choice. He has a choice. So now, what is your choice, big man?
Bro Nation shouting out suggestions.
I feel like I'm on The Price is Right.
You're right. Where is Drew Carey?
Let me start off by saying it's been quite the journey here at Reality Wrestling. And although it's been contentious at times in the past, I do want to say one thing. Thank you to the Reality of Wrestling Nation for being with me on this journey.
Okay, uncharacteristic love from Gaspar Hernandez.
But we're here for one thing only. My decision. We have the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champion, the beautiful Texas Championship, and we have the Reality of Wrestling.
What the hell?
Oh.
We talked about this, man. We talked about this. It's gonna be you. Damn it, it's gonna be you and Maddie beating the hell out of these guys right here. Taking the tag team championship. Maddie's gonna be the heavyweight champion. We gonna be the tag team champions, and we gonna rule with an iron fist. Reality of Wrestling. That's what it's gonna be. You and Matty Ice, damn it. Yeah, look, wait a minute. You can look at me all you want like that, but I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell you. Don't you cross me, damn it. Don't do it. You better stick to the game plan. And you know what? That's final. That's final.
That's final? Oh, but you're absolutely right. We did talk about this. It's going to be me and Maddie. Except it's going to be me versus Maddie for that Reality of Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
What just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
I've got goosebumps right now. Gaspar Hernandez has made his choice, and he wants Matty Ice for the Reality of Wrestling Championship.
Gaspar Hernandez shocking everybody here at the Reality of Wrestling by selecting his faction mate.
I mean, when you want to go to the top, you hit the top. But I mean, they apparently discussed this, but Gaspar had other plans. Decided it was time that he has the Reality of Wrestling Championship around his waist.
Well, Gaspar Hernandez stands tall. The Last Stand winner has called his shot for the road title.
Reality of Wrestling. Tonight is going to be an amazing night because it is the Row's very first Battle to the Bell ladder match. And joining me now is Edge Stone. He is going to be one of our contenders in the ring. You have got so many Reality of Wrestling superstars you have to take on all at once. How do you strategize doing that?
My strategy is Edge Stone being Edge Stone. Candy, right?
Yes.
I know it's your first day. Welcome to Row.
Thank you.
You may not know what that means. What that means is I'm going to do what I do every night. There is not a time I come in here and I don't bust my ass to be the best, to be the strongest, to be unstoppable. It does not matter if you got 10, 20, 30 men in this ring. It does not matter if you got ladders, chairs. It does not matter what you have. Because at the end of the day, Stone beats ladder.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship! Introducing first the challenger from Skipperville, Alabama. He is the best technician in Texas, Clay Roberts!
I can guarantee you one thing right now, Brad and Brittany. I'm pretty sure Clay Roberts is glad that Gaspar didn't just pick his opponent here tonight for that TV title.
Well, I mean, it gives him a shot, but he still would have had a chance here against Erik Lockhart, and then it may have been Clay Roberts going against Gaspar. That might have been a great match.
That sounds like a phenomenal match to me, but right now we're going to focus on the fact that Clay Roberts is trying to reclaim a TV championship that he hasn't held in over a year and a half against one of the people that actually trained him to become the wrestler that he is today in Erik Lockhart.
And his opponent from New Richmond, Wisconsin, by way of Orlando, Florida. He is your reigning, defending Reality of Wrestling Television Champion, Erik Lockhart, the smoothest.
Well, he is the smoothest. Got the best gear. Might I say he has the best hair. And I believe he is the best Reality of Wrestling Television Champion we may have ever seen.
I think Clay Roberts may have a little bit of a tip with that sentence right there, Brad. But, you know, Erik Lockhart has done...
defending Reality of Wrestling Television Champion, Erik Lockhart, the smoothest.
That never stops being annoying, for sure.
Neither do you.
As Erik Lockhart right now, as I said, you know, he's been doing a good job of being a television champion. But tonight he faces a very tough challenge in Clay Roberts, a former TV champion himself, Brittany.
He is a former TV champion, but the thing is that Clay Roberts has been on, let's just face it, he's been on a losing streak as of late, but this could be his lucky moment in regaining the television title and ending the smoothest reign we've had thus far.
How many times has Clay Roberts won the championship?
Once.
How many times has Erik won the championship?
Hold on.
Twice.
Usually I have a pretty girl hold the title for me. Cinema's not outside tonight. She's in the back. doing a little business. So Emily, can I ask you a favor? With the thought of needing a pretty girl in mind, can you go find me one?
Oh!
That's not very nice, Erik.
That's so rude! I think Clay took a little, he's just adding more fuel to the fire here.
Emily Taylor did not deserve that, Erik.
No.
But the bell has rung. This match is official. Here we go. Television Championship is on the line now as Clay Roberts and Erik Lockhart are not meeting for the very first time, but probably the highest stakes that they have ever met for before, Brittany.
You know, I'm also thinking, I'm right here, too. Like, he could have handed the belt to me.
I agree. We have a lot of wonderful people here in the building that could have definitely held that championship and fit the criteria, if you will. But, Brittany, I've got to ask you, what do you think it's like for Erik defending the championship against someone who you trained and were close with at one point?
Well, look, here. So I was scrolling Erik Lockhart's X profile for research purposes, of course. And he was saying that there were two people that he really trained, and it was Cinema and Clay Roberts he worked beside. And one of them he kept by his side, and the other one he left to the wayside. And you can obviously figure out which one of those was. And the reason he said is because Clay Roberts is dead weight and does not belong in that ring.
That's definitely an interesting statement, a dead weight. But, speaking of Cinema, we already heard that she's not here. She's handling business in the back with Andrew Jackson, sorry. And, what kind of role do you think she's playing in this championship reign for Erik Lockhart that separates her from his previous one, Brad?
She's being smart. Everyone needs an advocate in their corner to look out for their best interest. Okay, and that's exactly what Cinema's doing. She's trying to look out for his best interest. Now, Clay Roberts, if we can point out, since he returned, has he won a match yet?
He hasn't, but he's had phenomenal...
No, but I asked you a simple question. Has he won a match?
He has not.
He has not. Okay, that's what I thought. And Erik's been, how many times has he won the title?
Twice.
Twice. And how many times has Clay won it?
Once.
Okay, I think that we've made a pretty simple argument.
I'm really glad that you know how to do basic math there, Brad, as now we are getting things going here. Clay Roberts, there we go. Title. First cover, with a quick kick out from Erik Lockhart. Look at this. This is the fast-paced, frenetic action that Clay Roberts prefers because this man is a technical wizard.
He's a technical wizard. All right, that's great. You know what? If my internet goes down, I call an IT guy, okay? But that doesn't mean he can be a champion. All right, I don't care what kind of technician he is.
He's been a champion before. I'm pretty sure he can do it again.
That was a long time ago. This man's from Skipperville, Alabama. Okay, they're going to be celebrating that championship victory for the next 75 years. Trust me, not a lot happens there.
Well, and I do have to say, I do kind of agree with you a little bit, Brad, in the sense that...
Pick a side. You can't kind of or not. All right, just pick a side.
I kind of agree with you when it comes to Clay Roberts. He's got a lot of ifs in his corner. He's had a lot of losses as of late when he's just returned back. But if he can overcome those, if he can keep his head in the game, he just might be champion.
Cover here, two.
For a second time, see?
He was just a mere second away from capturing that gold for a second time. And now Erik Lockhart, double underhook suplex into the knee, and now into a cover here to retain the gold. Two, but a kick out from Clay.
Here's the thing, and you want to bring up Cinema, and some people I've seen chatter online, she's trying to do the bidding, it's unfair. Look, what happens in the back happens in the back. The match is still in the ring, and Erik Lockhart still finds a way to get the job done every single time. That's why he's still the television champion of the world.
Well, we know that he didn't go about winning that championship the right way. He used Cinema to the fullest extent. Now Clay Roberts is just trying to wrestle circles around Erik Lockhart and doing so rather effectively. As now the back suplex connects. Landed right onto the hand, and now Clay Roberts to reclaim the gold. No, just a 2 count.
And there's an injury to Erik Lockhart, and Clay Roberts locking in on target now.
Now this is what Clay is going to do really well at. Once he knows where the target is, he is just going to zone in on it, and he's going to try and get a submission victory or do enough damage to get that pinfall victory. As Erik Lockhart gets back up to a vertical base, backing up Clay Roberts into the corner.
But you also think, Kirby, we were talking about, all of us were talking about how these two have been connected for a long time. They know each other, they've trained together, they work together. But again, Lockhart threw him to the wayside per se, and Clay continued. So there's a lot of things that Clay has picked up along the way in his tenure that Erik Lockhart has no clue about. Example.
Oh, you saw that there. Clay Roberts knows exactly the playbook of Erik Lockhart. Now goes into a cover here. The shoulders are down. Is this going to be it? No.
2 count. 2 count there for Clay Roberts. Is maybe looking for that Texas cloverleaf, something we know he likes to utilize. Oh, look at that. Watch out, ref.
Send him right into the corner that Erik Lockhart. You're right, Brad. That Texas cloverleaf has won him many matches in the past. But now Clay Roberts rolls through, gets sent over by the champion. Erik Lockhart this time doesn't use the step, instead slides over Clay. I think Clay's face just met the apron there, Brad.
Smart. That was a smart maneuver by a crafty veteran, and a championship-like maneuver too. You got to find a way to make some space. Give yourself a little time to recover.
And I mean, it is, again, champion's advantage. We have seen Lockhart use this advantage in the past.
Not just use it, but to the fullest extent.
Exactly. And so this is something that definitely he's not a stranger to when it comes to Clay. Oh!
Baseball slide style kick there to the outside.
There in front of us. The smoothest television champion of all time. Perhaps the greatest television champion of all time. Erik Lockhart. Yeah, thank you. Finally, somebody does it.
See, I do every part of this show.
Oh my goodness.
But we need, hey, Kevin in the truck, put my QR code in the bottom. Go buy my t-shirt, okay? We're gonna do that. I can do your jobs too.
Beautiful shirt. He can do your job. Trust me, anybody can do your job. And yours.
I don't think he could, Brad. I actually heard that part. As now Erik Lockhart is back in the ring here. And look at, wasted a little too much time. Did Clay maybe miss with that kick? And now, nice neck breaker there from the champion.
Smooth. Look at that. That was smooth right there. Not just a nice neck breaker, a smooth neck breaker. See?
It was good. It was good.
And now off the ropes.
Have y'all ever gotten anywhere with all the hate that y'all bring? Y'all are what you call haters.
I don't.
Haters.
It takes one to know one, Brad.
So you're saying you're a hater. You just admitted it. Come on, Carter,
I'm just saying
smarter.
You bring more. Now the shoulders are down. Kick out from Clay.
Well, we have to admit, look, we're talking about the smoothest champion here that we have in Erik Lockhart, but Clay Roberts is getting up time and time again.
Clay is coming back here with the right hands. Skipperville zone. They're getting ready to celebrate another championship victory. Rolls him through. Shoulders are down. Nope.
Spins him around. Look at that. Erik Lockhart.
No.
He ducked the kick. And now. He got him. Look at this.
He's got it. He's got it in. A rear naked choke.
Erik Lockhart could be seconds away from losing the championship.
Looking for a rope. He's in the center of the ring. This is bad. This is bad. Look at that.
Rolls through.
Cover.
1, 2. But Clay had to let go. He would have. But he walks right into the roundhouse kick. This is going to be it. 1, 2. Clay Roberts has done it.
He's the champion. 2-time.
Here's your winner and the new Reality of Wrestling Television Champion, Clay Roberts!
Brad, what's 1 + 1?
Wait a minute. Do y'all see what I see? I see the right boot of Erik Lockhart under the rope.
I see Clay Roberts celebrating his championship victory, Brad. 2-time television champion Clay Roberts has made his way back here as a champion to Reality of Wrestling.
Do you think this means Cinema's gonna move over to Clay? Does she come with the championship?
She follows the gold.
We'll see how this plays out with Clay Roberts.
Proclaiming that Clay Roberts deserves the television championship win, and I tend to agree.
Walker Texas Ranger handles the bad guys with a roundhouse kick. I'm Jim Walker, Walker Texas lawyer. I handle the insurance companies with a roundhouse kick to the wallet. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, give me a call at 713-552-1117 or visit my website at walkertexaslawyer.com. You'll be glad you did. Why would you call anyone else?
I gotta be losing it. I'm losing my damn mind. This can't be happening. This can't. Come in.
What is going on?
You need to tell me what's going on.
Me? I thought you handled it with this guy.
Tell me what's going on.
I can't chew gum and watch it at the same time, and he's gonna get... Come in!
Come in!
Excuse me, guys. I don't want to interrupt.
What do you want, man?
Okay.
Don't interrupt.
I know, but I just spoke with Gaspar Hernandez, and we just made the match official in 3 weeks.
Oh, hell no! 3 weeks?
I know you did.
We need more time than that.
3
we
weeks?
Need way more time than that.
3 weeks?
3 weeks, my ass.
Are you kidding me?
You better call
I
somebody.
know you didn't say that.
Oh, hell no!
The following contest is a men's battle to the bell ladder match. The first reality wrestling star to climb the ladder and ring the bell 3 times will be declared the winner. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, he is gravity's forgotten child, Eli.
The first ever of its kind, the Battle to the Bell ladder match, where one of these competitors is going to claim a championship opportunity that they can cash in anytime from now up until Christmas Chaos, Brad.
This is a massive match. It's the first of its kind in professional wrestling history, a Battle to the Bell ladder match. This is a great idea from our executive manager, Andrew Jackson.
He's full of those. He's full of great ideas.
Stop sucking up to the boss.
From Stone Island,
the former Reality of Wrestling champion entering quite the field here tonight, Brittany.
Yes, Stone Island's own Edge Stone. I'm so excited for him to be here in this moment. You know, really, Edge Stone doesn't really need a ladder. You know, he can just reach up and hit that bell.
I mean, we have seen that happen before in previous ladder matches here at Reality of Wrestling. But what's interesting about this match is that they have to ring the bell 3 times in order to be called the winners. Or winner, I should say.
Dallas, Texas, the Texas Terminator, James Alexander.
Jay Alexander, the 3rd participant in this matchup, a former Texas champion in his own right. And you know that he would love to get back up to the ranks of champion here in Reality of Wrestling, Brad.
Yeah, former Texas champion, as you said, and to have that ability to cash in this opportunity at any moment that you want to. That is the ace in the hole. You know, that's the joker of the deck.
I mean, it's already been chaos with Gaspar Hernandez deciding to go against Matty Ice for the Road Championship, and now we're throwing even more into the mix of he could possibly go after the Road Championship too if they wanted to.
I mean, you don't know what could happen. That's unlimited possibility.
From Santa Monica, California, Cam Cole.
Now, speaking of former champions, this man is probably the man that's tasted the most gold here at Reality of Wrestling. The 2nd ever Grand Slam champion, multiple-time tag team champion, multiple-time TV champion, you name it. Cam Cole has done it all here. But it's always about your next one, and he has an opportunity to claim that here tonight.
He's a first ballot Hall of Famer.
From Bridgeport, Connecticut, is Quentin Wynters.
The man possibly with the least amount of experience in this matchup here, but the young bull is ready to make the impact here tonight.
Well, we're talking about least experience here, but this is the first time ever here at Reality Wrestling in the history of wrestling, so all of them are pretty inexperienced with ringing a bell high in the air.
Right, you are. Now, Quentin Wynters is also the man who eliminated Maven for the last
And their opponent from Dallas, Texas, the face of fear, Beau Amir.
Now you want to talk about Edge Stone just reaching up there and ringing the bell without a ladder? I think that's your better bet to be able to do that, Brittany.
Yeah, that's very right. Beau Amir, the face of fear. The French giant over here. And look at everyone looking at Beau Amir as the target. I don't think he should turn around.
Well, you know what? I don't think Beau Amir is frightened by anybody. He's the one who does the frightening. Now, when you look at these 6 competitors here in the first ever Battle to the Bell ladder match, there's the ringing of the bell. This match is officially underway. Quentin Wynters actually the only man in here who is not a former champion.
That is true. They either tag team championship, TV title, world championship. This is already chaos, as the biggest opportunity for some of these men is right above the ring. And now we're gonna see this Eli Knight lock horns with Edge Stone.
Also right in front of us, Beau Amir and Jay Alexander.
Well, that's just, Amir might, he might
right into the corner.
Let's look at the action, though, in the ring. Eli Knight, of course, Edge Stone. Edge Stone, former reality wrestling champion, former Texas champion, former television champion. Only the tag team titles have eluded him.
Now Eli Knight, former 2-time tag team champion, looking to make his own kind of impact, just like that, to try and win singles gold. But you can see the ladders here already being introduced, and the only way to win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we've already explained it, is to climb the ladder, not ring the bell once. You got to do it 3 times, and the first man to do so is going to be the winner here today.
Look at this, Jay Alexander, the only man standing in ring now, got the ladder prepped up.
Now, Brittany, I do gotta ask, what does a ladder match do to competitors' careers? Do you think maybe it's a worthy risk?
I would say no. Ladder matches change you mentally and physically. They have been ending careers since the dawn of time.
Did you just say this is not worth the risk? Did I just hear that?
I don't think it's worth the risk to be in a ladder match.
Look, you do whatever it takes to be a champion. You're willing to give up whatever you need to be a champion.
But
if that means a couple years off your career, so be it. Because you know what? When you're retired and it's all said and done, you know what they're still going to call you? Champion.
Look, Brad, that may be yours, but I would love a longevity of my career to gain more championships.
Well, you know what, Brittany? Play it safe. Go around losing your entire life.
And now you saw Jay Alexander's face just meet the ladder for the very first time, as Wynters is standing tall right now, taking it to the former Texas champion. Up on his shoulders now, but able to break free. It's now Edge Stone. Oh my goodness. Big boot into the German suplex, and Wynters may have just been wiped out.
The momentum of that. I mean, look at these two.
Well, these two men, no stranger to one another. Around the country, they've actually formerly were a tag team.
Yes.
And now they are going to be meeting here for the first time in reality wrestling. But not if Beau Amir has something to say about it.
The face of fear.
I mean, they did meet. They just bet Beau Amir in the center of the ring.
Beau Amir now has the ladder in the hand. That is a dangerous weapon in the hands of a giant.
Oh my God!
Oh, bye, Cam. Nice seeing you.
Oh my God!
Reach it, but you know, when it comes to this, it's about strength.
Oh my good God in heaven!
But I was thinking about Eli Knight and about speed. Jeez.
I mean, you can go as fast as you want, but as soon as you run into something.
Oh my goodness! What is Beau doing?
Well, he sees a potential challenger. A new foe is approaching.
Swung the ladder. Oh! Eli!
See what I talk about speed?
This is crazy.
And now, it's just an all-out brawl as Beau Amir gets out the ring. And you see Jay Alexander there going after Beau Amir. Edge Stone with Wynters. Oh, wait, Eli Knight from the top!
Sorry for screaming.
If it didn't happen in front of my own eyes, I would not have believed it. Eli Knight, but man, who is disrespectfully athletic.
Gravity's forgotten son.
And here we go.
Possibly about to ring the bell.
All men are down.
He's going up. Here he goes.
Go.
Eli.
Eli's reaching for that bell.
Wait, Cameron Cole got a hold of him. And just like that, now Cameron Cole
threw him out there like a forgotten son.
But look at this, Edge
Oh my God. Beating on him like a red-headed stepchild as Edge Stone and Cam Cole going at it.
Smart, knocking the ladder over so nobody else can capitalize on their distraction.
That's a veteran move right there. That's a veteran move. Cam Cole, no stranger to a ladder match.
The two former Reality of Wrestling champions meeting in this matchup here as Cam Cole off the top with the code breaker right on the ladder.
This is what this match means to these 6 individuals. To become a champion means giving up whatever you have to, putting body and life on the line.
And it's important to mention that it's just for an opportunity to become champion, not to become the champion themselves.
Life's about opportunity.
But it is about the opportunity. I was going to say that, Brad, before you cut me off there, as now Cameron Cole has Jay Alexander set up in the corner.
But the thing is, Kirby, I want to go back to that point. This is for an opportunity for any time, a shot at any championship here at Reality of Wrestling. But if you're so battered and bruised and wounded...
Wait a minute. What
does Cameron Cole have in mind here?
Cole doing? Coast to coast! Coast to coast!
Jay Alexander may have just been completely eradicated from this matchup. And it's important to note here that Cameron Cole was the man that took Jay Alexander's Texas Championship, and we have just taken that opportunity for him to win this matchup here.
Well, he's taking the opportunity now to climb. He's almost got that
Oh my God, he's gonna do it.
He's got the hammer. 1, 2.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, Amir. Look at that. Right from the top with a choke slam.
And down goes the ladder, but Beau right on top of it.
Now Amir trying to find his way up the ladder. He's not going to have to go up too many rungs to get there.
Just go 3, Beau. I'm pretty sure you can reach the rest. Going up to the 4th here. And now
he's taking it slow because, as you can see, the ladder has definitely been warped. And
wait a second. Eli out of nowhere. Eli Knight, a springboard, just knocked Amir off the ladder.
But how much did that take out of Eli himself?
This is the first ever Battle to the Bell ladder match, and it is living up to the billing.
Eli Knight set up the ladder once again. He is in prime position to climb up the ladder and ring that bell to get a championship opportunity.
Wait a minute, Quentin Wynters. Oh my gosh! Quentin Wynters just shattered the ladder.
One way or another to take out the ladder.
That's a rookie mistake. He jumped on the side that was just abrasions. Didn't have any rungs on it. That's a rookie move right there. I've never heard of one.
It got Eli Knight off the ladder, did it not?
Yeah, but it broke the ladder in the ring.
But now he's got to find another ladder. He's got to grab another ladder. Jay Alexander throwing him out of the way to get to the ladder.
Row Nation wanting tables.
I don't think they understand the
As much as I love my Texas people, this is a ladder match. Quentin Wynters now has his own beef and feud with the ladders, it looks like.
Oh! And the back and forth of fighting for this ladder. I mean, I'm not a great judge. I'm not a great judge of size, but I don't know if that ladder's even tall enough.
It's going to be tall enough for Amir.
It'll be tall enough for Amir, so maybe that should be strategy.
Oh, and just a few short inches away from actually landing right on that ladder. That was dangerous.
And now look at this. Eli Knight setting up Wynters right on that ladder. I think he's thinking Superman press. This could be incredibly dangerous, not just for Wynters, but for Eli as well.
Oh no.
Right in the drop zone. And now Eli from the top.
Oh, hell no. A Superman press on the ladder. Quentin Wynters.
What's going to be left of these competitors when one of them actually wins a shot at a championship?
Well, that's why you can cash it in at any moment in the next few months, so you maybe want to take a second to relax.
Take a sabbatical.
Take a sabbatical. Ask for your time off. Ask for some PTO.
Jay Alexander, oh my God, that ladder bent in half. It just snapped. And now Jay Alexander,
what are you gonna do with that ladder, Jay? Exactly.
Exactly. That ladder's not your size, but look at this. Speaking of size advantage.
And now Edge Stone. He's got a ladder set up. Oh, and a chop to the back. Now, these two are just fighting back and forth.
Now, as you said, these were former tag partners, and now they are here vying for a shot for a championship, any championship at any time.
Oh, look at this! Holy hell, did you see that? A blockbuster.
Literally from out of nowhere.
Edge Stone is the only man in the ring. Everybody else is down. Can he climb the rungs? Can he battle to the bell?
Is now climbing his way up to the top.
Edge Stone is up there.
Edge Stone's right there. He's got the hammer. 1, 2, and that's it.
He did it. Edge Stone did it.
Raw Nation, here is your winner, Edge Stone.
Edge Stone has battled to the bell and rang it 3 times, which now means he has a championship opportunity of his choosing from now until Christmas Chaos.
All 6 of these men are not going to be the same after this first ever Battle to the Bell ladder match. But there's one man who said it was all worth it. That's Edge Stone.
And now as Edge Stone celebrates his victory, you've got to imagine which champion he's going to have his eye on over the next few months to try and claim gold here once again. But now that was our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to stay tuned for more Reality of Wrestling next week as we bring you another Battle to the Bell ladder match, but that time it's going to be for the Diamonds of the Row.